Tigger's Shadow of a Doubt is the second segment in the first episode of the first season of My Friends Tigger and Pooh. And I thought this was really delightful because it's really educational. Tigger is really good friends with his shadow, and he's off playing with his shadow, and then his shadow disappears. So, with the help of Pooh Bear and Darby, he tries to find his shadow and they try to solve the mystery of where it could have gone. And meanwhile, to make Tigger feel better, they also try and make him a fake shadow or a pretend shadow, which I thought was tremendously good fun and kind of gave me Peter Pan vibes with Peter Pan sewing his shadow to his feet. That's not quite what they did, but I rather enjoyed that concept. And of course, they do obviously find out what happens to shadows, and the way they find it out, I won't explain it in too much detail as I don't want to spoil it, but something happens that makes them realize what can create a shadow, and then they realize what can then make a shadow disappear. And I thought it was a great opportunity for learning, but also something children can practice at home on their own or at school with making shadows and using light to make shadows appear or disappear. And it was tremendously good fun. The animation quality is absolutely fine. I don't love the outfits that the super sleuths wear. I much prefer the characters when they're not wearing those jumpers. I just think they look so much better, but maybe in time I'll get used to that and my opinion will change. But for now, not a fan of it, but in general, the episode itself was really sweet. And Tigger's Shadow of a Doubt is definitely a great opportunity for some education about shadows and encouraging children to play with shadows and make shadows. So definitely a fun but also educational episode, and I'm keen to see what the rest of this first season has in store.